Welcome to the Phenomenological Alliance channel. In this series, we will discuss the questions that phenomenology poses in the field of natural sciences, especially in the field of physics. In this video, we will deal with the question of whether the colors exist in external nature.
Official physics accepted Isaac Newton's hypothesis that the colors of objects are not properties of objects, but only of light.
For the rays to speak properly are not colored. In them there is nothing else than a certain power and disposition to stir up a sensation of this or that color.
A red object appears red, because it reflects only the red part of the incoming light. A blue object appears blue, because it reflects only the blue part of the incoming light. Practically, the colors of objects are determined only by the partial reflection of white light.
So, what makes Newton's hypothesis problematic? It is usually said that the spectrum contains all the colors. When the spectrum is folded, a chromaticity diagram is obtained. This diagram refers to complementary colors which can produce the white light by mixing. For example, mixing the yellow and the violet light will produce the white light and similar. Complementary colors are located on opposite sides of the chromaticity diagram. In my hand, I'm holding two interference filters mounted on a cardboard plate. The filters pass the yellow and the blue light of 580 and 480 nanometers. Together, they produce the white light without dominant wavelengths in the green region of the spectrum. Interference filters are very selective and do not pass the green laser light. This kind of white light does not contain anything in the green region of the spectrum, so this kind of white light should not be reflected from a green surface. Through the experiment, it cannot be noticed that the white light obtained in this way becomes dark on a green screen. Newton's hypothesis will lead to the conclusion that it is possible to obtain the white light that is invisible on green or other colored surface, and this is not true.
Phenomenology is defined as the science of the experience of consciousness, and is focused on the question of consciousness and its reality. Simply put, a person can consider that a certain thing brings him or her misfortune, and this is often regarded to be the realm of something beyond scientific fact. But the very existence of such consciousness is the subject of phenomenological study. Although the belief that things bring misfortune can be denoted as a superstition, the existence of such a belief in a specific person can indeed cause unfortunate circumstances. The existence of a belief influences the perception of reality and the behavior of a person. The application of phenomenology in the field of natural sciences considers the question of what we think we see, and what is that we should see. The aforementioned experiments problematize the opinion that colors do not exist in the external nature, and that the perception of color is determined only by the reflective properties of the white light that illuminates the surface. For the phenomenological approach, the existence of colors in nature is an obvious fact, as well as that in nature, minerals, plants, and animals often reveal their characteristics through colors. For example, poisonous animals often have black and yellow color combinations. Phenomenology accepts phenomena as they appear and avoids dealing with the interpretation of phenomena. It tries to find out what meaning a given phenomenon has for other phenomena. Instead of interpreting how colors appear, phenomenology examines what an external creature announces through its black and yellow color combinations. Newton's claim that color is not a property of an external object, but only of light, cannot provide a satisfactory answer to the fact that the characteristics of minerals, plants, and animals are revealed through colors. The phenomenological approach in physics also examines the correctness of other notions that we do not particularly think about, but accept as true due to our habit of thinking.
Thank you for watching. In the next video, we will deal with the question of the reality of shadow.